Well, this is absolutely superb tonight. We've got a fantastic cup tie between Tranmere Rovers and Bolton Wanderers. It's the semi-final second leg. Yeah. Well, it's certainly going to be a fantastic night here at Prenton Park, whichever way it goes. Well, the Bolton Wanderers fans know they certainly would like to be in the same position as Tranmere Rovers. Bolton tonight playing in blue and white, Tranmere in the home strip white and black. We're just taking the official match photographs. This is going to be like a derby between Everton and Liverpool. Let's hope Tranmere can turn them over. 1-0 up from the first leg. Clint Hill goal missing. Well, that's a bit sad, isn't it? They're all getting together there, Bolton Wanderers, but never mind. Trying to... They know. I know, deep down inside. The atmosphere tonight is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely electrical. It's going to be Rovers kicking off from left to right. From right to left, I should say. Gary Jones and Alan Moore around the ball. There we go. This Worthington Cup semi-final. David Kelly on the left-hand side here. It's Holden with a throw-in for Bolton Wanderers. Here's Thompson. Flick on by Kelly. He was trying to find Parkinson there, but just was slightly unlucky. It's got a little bit quiet there, actually. It's, I'm sure throughout the game. Good header by the number 24, Phil Babb. First touch for him. It's the first time I've actually seen him play. The first time he played was actually against Huddersfield last Saturday, when Tranmere unfortunately were on the losing end of that. Here's the first chance for Dave Challen to throw one. He's going to launch this one. Can Tranmere do anything with this? They've got to take Bolton right round the throat like a Jack Russell. And it comes. Oh, it's bounced loose. And Challen with a header in. He's going to pick this loose ball up. Well, he certainly does. He flicks it forward. Kelly. Challenger. One for Kelly. Can he get there? In the end, it's given away for the throw-in. Like I said, this atmosphere tonight is absolutely electric. Challenger's got to get another chance, another one. It's Tranmere putting the earlier pressure on. And it comes again. Can they do anything with this? Oh, it's a heck of a throw. Kelly just couldn't quite get his head to that one. Picked up by Thompson, heading it back in. Bolton. Well, it's a free kick for Bolton. It's going to be on the far side. I think it was Holden that won the free kick, actually. It's going to be Banks with a goal kick for Bolton Wanderers. There's Parkinson pushing it forward, flicked on by Kelly. Good clearance, actually. Challen with a header. Picked up in the centre of the park. Here's Kelly. Can Kelly do anything from this? David Kelly! Was he brought down? Oh! Goodness me, that looked a bit chewish, that. Was he held back? But we got the lines of his flag up here on the right-hand side. Goodness me. In the end, Rovers, all they're going to get from this one is a throw-in. Oh, hey. Even I'm shaking my head. Challen in, and it comes another launch. Oh, it's a launch. Oh, it's like a rocket. No wonder they call him the Exocet. They've got to keep the wits about him tonight. Thompson back to Achterberg. It's John's first touch. Not a very good clearance, actually. Oh, he's well offside there, and he knows it. Thompson, watch that go back to Achterberg. The Rovers know they've got to score another one. If they score another one, I think Bolton are down and out. In the end, they give away the throw on the far side. One for Challoner. Sam Allardyce, apparently he was actually complaining in the paper about them having towels around the pitch. But the FA actually indicated that they said that both sides are welcome to use them. But they haven't got a long throw specialist like Dave Challoner's. Gary Jones trying to get underneath that one. There's Challoner. Bit of pushing going on there, went Tranmere's way. Number 12 there. Johansson is Thompson on this left-hand side. Pushing it forward. At the moment, it's all Rovers. It's Bolton Wanderers getting pinned back. As long as Rovers don't raise offside by a mile, the number 12 there. Johansson. Good Johansson, yeah. Let me just talk to a colleague of mine. How do you pronounce that one? That's good Johnson, was it? What have I been told? It's good Johnson. Was Gary Jones. Oh, was he brought down? Oh, it's another dubious penalty decision. Goodness me. Referees having none of it. Unless all these Tranmere players tonight are looking for Oscars, we're not going to get one. Oh, by the looks of it. Well, it's the first time ever that I've ever had to stand up a match. It launches that one. Oh, it's flicked clear. Is a shot. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, it's the number 11. Nick Henry has buried it. Oh, yes. 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 Oh, what a super strike. It means Bolton. I'm going to get 3 now. Oh, I don't believe this. Oh, this is super. Oh, yes. Oh! Steve Banks had no chance with it. Oh, that's unreal. What can you say about this Rovers side? Even missing the chief. Wayne Allison, the number 11, has come up with a peach of a goal. Oh, they've got to get 3 now. There's no going back for Bolton Wanderers. I can't see it now. Oh, dear me. I think that's all the goalkeeper's good for tonight. He's going to be picking balls out the net. My name's Paul Rice. It's Tranmere Rovers 1, Bolton Wanderers 0. Yes! Yes! To Wembley, you can guarantee it now. I know we are. Yes. Oh, I don't believe what I'm seeing tonight. They can put this on national TV as well with Gabby Elliott and Barry Venice if they want to. Definitely. But that's a super strike by Nick Henry. Well, we're 2-0 up now. They're going to take 3. I can't see Rovers conceding 3 goals. No, I can't. Absolutely superb. Taking a deflection. Was that handball? They've got to get that one away. They certainly have. It's can he get underneath this one? There's Rovers again. They get another one. Bolton are dead and buried. There's Alan Barn. Well, there's one to throw in. They're certainly fired up. Is Thompson towards Parkinson. Didn't come. Head about the goal scorer, Henry. There's Parky. Come on, Parky. Come on, Parky. Parky crosses it. Oh, the keeper was out there, Banks. Didn't he do well? As Bruce Forsyth might say. There's Marn. Bit of pushing going on there by the number 25, Passy. Here's Thompson. Took a deflection. Going to go to Banks, I would think. The number 4, Bergson, just watches to go back to his goalkeeper. There's going to be one heck of a party tonight at Rovers if we win this one, I can tell you. Good turn there by the number 15, Elliott. There's the Jamaican there, Gardner. Couldn't quite get in there. One for Kelly to chase. Keeper's going to be out for this one. In the end, all he can do is give it back to Marn. There's Passy. Plays it wide. One with number 10, Holdsworth. He's not going to get there. And they keep him out. Rose, actually, in the last few months, I've got to say, John Aldridge has done a super job here. He really has. These lads have showed... Bab. What a super... Here's Marn. I can see Rovers getting more here. He's trying to... Oh! It's off the crossbar! Rovers are amazing at the moment. Oh, what a super strike by the number 7, Alan Marn. I think the keeper, Banks, just managed to get a hand to it. He didn't, in fact. It hit the crossbar. It's going to have a goal kick. But that was very debatable. I thought he got his fingertips to that one to put it onto the bar. Absolutely super this at the moment. This is brilliant. I can't believe this. I'm one of the happiest fans in Tranmere Rovers in Prenton Park tonight if we win this one. There's Thompson, cleared by Challoner, Parkinson. Oh, Bolton. Well, that was Gardner. There's Holden with a throw-in for Bolton Wanderers. Oh, what a super strike by the number 11, Nick Henry. Well, free kick's been given to Bolton. Well, it's about midway inside the half of Tranmere. This is absolutely super at the moment. Tranmere Rovers 1, Bolton Wanderers 0. My name's Paul Rice. Flicked him. Right, Holden. It's Gardner, number 11. Oh, this is solid defending by Tranmere. Much the better side. They've taken him by the throat once again, like a Jack Russell. They got him and they ragged him at the moment. And yeah, the referee gives away the corner kick. They're like moles at the moment, aren't they? They're burrowing through the Bolton Wanderers defence. They're coming up either side. And what a super strike by the number 11, Nick Henry. Going to be a corner from the left-hand side for Bolton. They need to get back in this game. Headed clear. What a super header by Challoner. It's picked up by Gardner. He pushes it back in. And Rovers, once again with Gary Jones, push away. Here's Scott Taylor. Come on, Scotty. Come on, Scotty. I'm not supposed to say that, but I'm going to anyway. I couldn't care less. Here's Gudjonsson. No, offside. There's two of them. They're a mile offside. Not far offside. You can build a motorway. There's Dave Challoner. Challoner gives it to Henry. Pushing it forward. Well chested down by Kelly. Gives it to Thompson. He's got Parkinson to the left. Thompson decides to go with the cross towards Gary Jones. Just couldn't quite get underneath that one. Here's Gardner, brings it away for Bolton Wanderers. Gardner up towards Holdsworth. He's going to go towards Agderberg. It certainly does. Here's Babb. Gives it to Thompson. Well, Phil Babb, obviously a friend of John Aldridge's, and he's certainly, I've got to hold my hands up to the man, he's certainly going to do us a favour. He got man of the match last Saturday at Huddersfield. As Challoner got pushed over there. Jones. Well, as they say, we've been playing About 14 minutes of this first half. It's Tranmere Rovers 1, Bolton Wanderers 0. Scorer. I never even got the time of the goal, I was that excited, but I know it was Nick Henry, the number 11. Flicked on by Kelly. Wolsey held back. Here's Passy. Here's to Holden, pushing it forward, looking for the number 12 there. Gudjonsson. Can Gudjonsson get across? And he can! It was cleared by Challoner. As far as holding the crossing, there's Gardner. There's Gudjonsson. Well blocked by Thompson. Gudjonsson again, he's got another chance, come on! Get on it! Cleared by Babb, absolutely super clearance. There's Kelly, nearly got it. There's Alan Marn, looking for a bit of support there, couldn't quite get it. Thompson couldn't get it either. There's Gudjonsson again, the number 12. Gets the cross in. These are low and hard. They've got to go shut of it. Anyway, it'll do. We've got to keep this up for 90 minutes. Well, not 90 minutes, an hour. If Tranmere can keep this going for an hour, then they're at Wembley. They've let the goal. Sam Allardyce is not going to be very happy. There's Babb, super header by Babb. He was aiming towards Kelly, couldn't quite get it. Here's Whitlow, the captain. Thompson's going to let this go for a goal kick. What we want now is all the Tranmere Rovers to support them, give them loads of support. It's going to be a goal kick. Achterberg will take this one. Well, Bolton have got to get 3 goals back tonight now. They've got to get 3, not 1, not 2. They've got to get 3. Or Rovers going to let it slip. He's got to tell in the second half. Here's Challoner. Here's Thompson. Free kick. Dave Challoner's taking a bit of a knock. Let's hope he's all right. Come on, Dave. Come on, my son. It's looking a bit worrying, actually, for Dave Challoner. I hope he's all right. I really do. Well, I've got Sky TV behind me tonight, and they use all the monitors, but not me. I think it was Dean HOLDSWORTH that gave him the knock. I'm pretty sure it was. It is. Let's hope Dave's all right. Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave, my son. Nick Henry having 1 or 2 words with him. The goal scorer, Nick Henry. I would think, I'm guessing now, maybe about 10 or 12 minutes. Phil Babb will take this free kick for Rovers. Phil Babb, of course, on loan from Liverpool. Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave, my son. Dave Challoner just going off for treatments. Let's hope he's all right. He's taking a bit of a knock there. Let's hope he's all right. I think he's winded. Let's hope he's all right. Phil Babb with the free kick. Rovers down to 10 men at the moment. If Rovers got another one. Parkinson! Straight to the keeper, Banks. Holdsworth, bit of push in there. Was flicked on by the number 25, Passy there. There's Gardner. Well, wasn't on target. I think it was the...
Boys and girls, this is referee the Cup. Can you please refrain from jumping up and down on the seats? Don't jump up and down on the pavement. Do not jump up and down on the seats. Thank you.
Well, they're rather excited, some of the Tranmere fans tonight, and jumping up and down on the seats and been told by the PA announcer Richie. But who can blame them? It's going to be one heck of a party in some of the pubs around middle if Tranmere can continue the way they are. Henry trying to get in there. There's Phil Babb. Super cleans by Babb. Oh, yes. I was looking for the linesman's flag and it wasn't up. Achterberg come off his line. He misjudged that one, in fact. Bit low, pushing it forward. And Thompson looking for the for the throw-in. Good Johnson, he won it anyway. Andy Thompson. I'm just surprised that Dave Challen hasn't won the Rovers a leg a few. Perhaps he's been told by his boss that only take them when they're in the Bolton half. Referee having 1 or 2 words to say there to David Kelly. There's Thompson, not a bad throw by Thompson actually. Parkinson, not the biggest guy in Parkinson, not going to win that one. Is Alaman. He's got Parkinson to his left, took a deflection. Off Passy, it's going to be a throw-in for Tranmere. Oh, well, there we go. We did say before. Dave Challoner. Well, no towels out tonight. He's played a short one to Alaman. Gets the cross in. It's dangerous. Oh, it's dangerous time for Bolton Wanderers at the moment. Goodness me, they're in 6s and 7s. Sam Allardyce is not going to be happy with his side, I can tell you. Dave Challoner's going to launch another one, and I know where this one's going. And it comes. It's gone backwards. Goodness me, what are they thinking of? Here's Challoner. Challoner again, gets his head to it again. Here's Scott Taylor. Scotty, still Scotty. Was he brought down? It's a penalty. Yes, he was. Well, Scotty Taylor was brought down, no doubt about it. And none of this would I say about opposing sides where they've got big feet. He didn't have big feet. He was well brought down, and this is a chance for Tranmere Rovers to make it 3-0 on aggregate. Who's going to take it? Let's pray and hope to the gods that this is going in. Come on, Alan. For God's sake, don't miss. He's done it. Yes. Oh, it's gone in. Oh, we're absolutely murdering them. Oh, yes. Thank you. That is a goal after all. Alan Mann has just made it Tranmere 2, Bolton 0. Wembley, 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 Wembley. We're going. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Johnson. You can boot me 3 or 4 tickets. And Lorraine, sorted, well sorted. And there's a lot of Tranmere fans. A lot of Tranmere fans are going to go happy tonight. Go home happy. Absolutely superb. Oh, what can you say? Nick Henry, Alaman, we're 2-0 up, we're 3-0. That means they need 4 tonight. I'm ecstatic, I am. Bolton are getting murdered. They're falling to pieces, in fact. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, dear me. What can you say about this? Absolutely brilliant. That's all you can say. 2-0, and Scotty Taylor was definitely brought down there. We've only been playing, I don't know, we're in the first half still. There's Gardner, not going to get there. He's took another knock. Goodness me, how many times is this guy going to put his foot in like that? You can't get away with this. Well, I thought the referee would have had to stay and wait, and obviously was wrong. It's party time later. And excuse me, Mr. Johnson, get your hand in your wallet, you buy us a drink. Got this champagne later. Oh, well, I've actually brought a bottle with me. Absolutely brilliant. We're killing them. Come on, Gary. We got a free kick. It's in a dangerous position for Bolton. Whoa, if they get another one, if Tranmere get another one, it's curtains for Bolton. It's curtains now. They've got to get 4. They're not going to get 4. It's Wembley for us, and we don't care who we get, because our name is written on that cup. We're going to bring it home to Birkenhead. We've done better than Liverpool and Everton. No problem at all. We're bringing that cup home. I guarantee it. It's going to be one heck of a party then, especially after tonight. Even told my wife, don't expect me what time I'm going to come in. I haven't a clue. Couldn't care less. Henry. Absolutely super. Well, folks, if you're going to buy a video, you certainly have to buy this one tonight, because this makes club's history. And don't forget, we've got Fulham on Saturday in the FA Cup, and we reach the 5th round. It's going to make club history then as well. Certainly have. I'm ecstatic at the moment. It's Tranmere Rovers 2, Bolton 0. My name's Paul Rice. That's a bad mistake there. Goodness me, Alan Marn trying to pick that one up in midfield. David Challoner. Give it straight to Holden. Offside. It was Holdsworth again. Keeps getting caught. He's definitely the danger man tonight. He's not liking what he's seeing tonight. Here's Bab Thompson. Took a deflection there off the number 20 Passy. Obviously he must have hit his hand. Well, I didn't see it actually. I thought he'd come off his head. Well, obviously he was wrong. Here's Marn. Rovers are taking these by like Jack Russell's tonight, aren't they? Here's Parky. Can he get a cross in? He's taking a deflection. He's won a corner. Goodness me. They're really up for this. What on earth John Holden said to them, I haven't a clue. But it's certainly working. They're absolutely murdering them. This is going to be another Coventry tonight, I don't know. But we'll certainly find out at the end of 90 minutes. Because Tranmere are not going to give away 4 goals. No chance. Here's Marn. Flicked on. Headed by Henry. Just before Scott Taylor couldn't quite get there. Holden, I think he gave away. Did he give away the corner? Oh, dear me. Give it out to Gardner. Long throw to Gardner. Got number 8 here. Jensen calling for on this right-hand side. It's not going to come to him. In the end, it's gone for a throw-in. Here's Elliott, pushing it forward towards Holdsworth, who gives it straight to Parkinson. Chance for Parky, give him a lot of space. Parky, he's electric. Go on, Parky! Can he come inside? Can he come inside Holden? No, in fact, it's a number 4. Bergson gives away the corner. Absolutely super. Alan Marn will take this corner. Where's he going to aim this one for? We're going to find out. There's only Thompson and Bab back. It's a poor corner, in fact. Henry just watching that one. Tomo, never mind Tomo. Gives away the throw-in. Andy Parkinson having a little way with Alan Marn there. We've been playing 27 minutes of this first half. It's Tranmere Rovers 2, Bolton Wanderers 0. Come on, Tomo, pushing it forward, up for Parky and Kelly. Can he get there? Bergson will get there instead, I would think. Bergson does. Well played by Bergson. Took a deflection, picked up by Marn, trying to bring it under control. Come inside, brought down by the number 25 Passy. Not very happy. He thought, well, hang on a second, that was a fair challenge. Oh, the referee calling towards him. Mr. Graham Poll having stern words. He's going to take it. It's Henry floating it in. It's not a very good one by Henry. Thompson picks the loose ball up, pushes it back. Here's Taylor. Oh, dear me. That was a bit close, that one, I think. So the linesman's flag up on the right-hand side. It's Banks with a free kick. There's Bab. Plays his lines for Rovers. Towards Parkinson. Marn. They come off. Bolton, actually. Not at the moment. They haven't looked no threat. Not at all. It was like this. There's Thompson. Oh, he tried to launch that one. Not as good as David Challoner. Well played, unlucky, Alan. Gary Jones. Come on, Gary. Free kick to Bolton, I would think. Well, it launches it forward. 41, it was Holden, in fact, with the free kick. There's Challoner. In the end, he decides to give away the throw-in. Rovers, Challoner cleared it towards Holdsworth. There's Gudjonsson. No. We're going to try a lob. A header, good save by Achterberg towards the number 15, Elliott. He got his head to it from the cross from Gudjonsson, but it was only straight at Achterberg. Not really difficult for him. Well, that was a bit of a push on Kelly there. Goodness me, by the number 3. Whitlow, the captain. He's got to call him towards him. Surely he's going to put his hand in his pocket. No, he decided not to. Well, I thought that was a... Goodness me, the free kick wasn't from there. There's going to be Bab to take this one. There's Bab. Lays it forward. Who could believe tonight this sort of scoreline at the moment? In the first half, Tranmere Rovers are leading by 2-0 against Bolton Wanderers. And we're thinking the winners of this tie obviously meet Aston Villa or Leicester City. Well, it's the number 4. Bergson has been told to take it back. There's going to be a free kick. There's Kelly. There's Marn. Plays one for Parkinson's chase. It's out by Bergson. There's Bab. Good header by Bab. Ruben Hazel nearly got there. That gets cleared by Challoner. Jones and Henry. There's Taylor. Trying to take the return pass. In the end, it was number 3, Whitlow. Plays it back to his goalkeeper, Banks. Well, Samuel Allardyce is going to have some talk to do to his side at half-time. I wish they could hear me, actually. I wish some of the more other fans had started shouting. Had it cleared by Bab. Gives away the throw on the far side, deep inside the Rovers half on the left-hand side. But it's Tranmere Rovers 2, Bolton Wanderers 0. Tranmere Rovers winning 3-0 now on aggregate. Bolton know they've got an uphill struggle to climb. They've got an uphill climb. They're going to struggle now. Good solid header there by Challoner. The Bergson puts it back. Offside, linesman flag up. Free kick, Achterberg will take this one. Long kick forward. It was aimed towards Kelly. Might reach him. There's Challoner. Going to give it to Hazel. No, he changed his mind. He does now. There's Hazel up the line. Good interception. There's one for Kelly. No, I'm afraid he's offside. Linesman flag well up. Banks will take this one. Seems in no rush, actually, even though his side's 2-0 down. Headed by Gary Jones. Oh, Kelly was brought down there. Goodness me. Well, the number 3, Whitlow, the captain, he should know better than that, actually. Well, Bolton come here for results tonight. Well, I can't see them getting it, because we're going to Wembley. We're going to Wembley. You can believe it now. We are going to Wembley. And I'm ecstatic, I am. I'm absolutely... Because Rovers aren't going to give away 4 goals, I know. I've been that many times, and for all them people listening tonight, if you'd like to know, this is my milestone. Listen to this. This is my milestone tonight. This is my 100th game for Tranmere Rovers in commentating. So what a time to get it. It's going to be a corner, and Alan Marner's going to take this one from the left-hand side. And it comes. Are we going to get another one? Henry clear. There's Henry. Gives it to Alan Marn. There's Marn. Oh, the linesman. Why is the linesman's flag up here? Is he watching the same game as I am, or what? Why has he put his flag up? How can you see an offside, possibly from the halfway line, when it's like half the pitch down? Unless the ball went out of play. Goodness me. Well, 10 minutes left of this first half. There's Tomo. There's Kelly. Well, that one was out. Yeah, I'm glad he spotted that one. Good Jonsson, yeah, he tried to keep that one in, he just couldn't quite manage it. But it's going to be a throw-in by Chellinet. He's going to get it. Well, I noticed there's no towels knocking about the pitch tonight. Going to be a long one, this one. Up and under. Oh, just a bit too far, Davey. Oh, yes! Henry had another go. Oh, if that were on target, who knows what would have happened. It's going to be a goal kick. Banks will take this one. Well, I'm going to sing my head off later, I'll tell you. I can't believe this tonight. We've actually murdered Coventry, we played Blackpool, we played Oxford, we played Middlesbrough. And now we're playing Bolton, we're killing them as well. You can bring Aston Villa or Leicester on, and there'll be nothing down for them. And we'll have a full-strength side as well, even though the lads are playing extremely well tonight. Let's hope they can keep it up. Come on, lads. Come on, Alan. Well, I'm not supposed to be biased, am I? But I am. Absolutely super. There's Scotty. Gets it to Kelly. He just couldn't quite reach it. Here's Parky. Oh, Banks was off his line. It could so easily have been 3. And that would have been Bolton dead and buried. Well, I'm going to take a bet on this one, because I think Tranmere are going to get a 3rd goal, Colin. Definitely, I'm told to the steward. I reckon in the second half, Tranmere are going to get a 3rd one. I know they are. They're absolutely murdering Bolton. They haven't got an answer. There's Hazel. Well, cleared. Whatever, John's taken him. I don't know where he's taken him. Apparently he took him away. Well, they're playing extremely well at the moment. Well, John Achterberg's off his line for this one. He's going to just hold this up and take it back to his area. I would think maybe just roll it out to Phil Babb. Phil Babb is playing extremely well at the back at the moment. Premiership experience. Back to Henry. Back to Achterberg. Achterberg. Flicked on by Parky. Unlucky Parky. We need some more shouting from the Rovers supporter, that's for sure. There's an up and under by Dave Chellinet. There's Elliott. Parky beaten in the air. Alan Marn. Well, it was towards David Kelly or Andy Parkinson. They're never coming straight to Banks. Banks launches this one forward. Henry with a header. Kelly. There's Gardner. Picks it up for Bolton Wanderers. Gardner takes the return pass. There's Scotty Taylor. Couldn't get the better of Gardner there. Cleared by Babb. He's there again, is Phil Babb. Very well.
Very, really well done.
Super. Oh, that's a cross. That's a dangerous cross. I think it was Thompson that got his head to that one.
been there and done it.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be a throw-in. Well, Tranmere Rovers at the moment are 2-0 to the good. We've got just over 6 minutes left of this first half. It's Tranmere Rovers 2, Bolton Wanderers 0. Tranmere have been a difficult side, I've got to say, to beat at home this season. I think they've only lost 3. In fact, I think they've lost 3 games in the last 15. I think one of them was at home. That was when we unfortunately got beat by Norwich after we turned Coventry City over, or Middlesbrough, I'm not sure which one it was. Actually, as Middlesbrough found out. There's Bab again with a header. Gives away the throw-in, or does he? No. It's picked up down number 41 as Holden. Here's Passy. There's Passy looking up, looking for Holdsworth. Good flick on, headed up by Bab, or Hazel. Dangerous times for Rovers, there's a chance. Well blocked. Come on, Parky. Pick this loose ball up, son. He does, he uses it to Thompson. Oh, goodness me. What's the referee going to do that? There's a bad tackle there by the number 41, Dean HOLDEN. He's got to reach with his card for that one. He certainly has. That was terrible, that one. Goodness me. No need for it whatsoever. And Tomo has taken a knock, and Dean HOLDEN gets a yellow card. Well, he's certainly got to watch himself. Whether that's frustration, I don't know. It's going to be a free kick for Rovers. Tackle from behind won't be tolerated in professional football, and the number 41, Dean HOLDEN, should know that as well. Here's Alan Mann. Not in. No. Jensen playing that to the far side. It's Phillips. Header by. No chance. Is he playing rugby or what? It was the number 15, Elliott. He got underneath that one. 4 minutes to half time, plus injury time. It's Tranmere Rovers 2, and they're coasting. Tranmere Rovers 2, Bolton Wanderers 0. My name's Paul Rice. You got full 90-minute comms here from Prenton Park of this Worthington Cup semi-final second leg. And don't forget that Tranmere are leading 1-0 from the first leg. Scorer in that particular game was Clint Hill. He's unfortunately not with us tonight. He's not playing. At the moment, Tranmere are doing extremely well. Takes some coming back for Bolton. There's Bab. Parkinson trying to win the ball. Holden pushing it forward. Bab will chase this one. Which way he's going to go? Oh, he launches that forward. Kelly flicking it on. There's Bergson. One for Holdsworth. Chandler wins it in the air. Hazel clears the lines. There's Passy. Still not out. Chance for Bolton to attack now. Well, they give away the free kick. What Tranmere don't want to do is silly times.
Mr. Bob Lang, can you please make himself known to the steward as soon as possible?
I think Jensen will take this one for Bolton. It's on the left-hand side, deep inside the Rovers half, just out the box, just outside the box. There's Jensen, floated in. There was a good solid header. I think it was Alan Mann that got his head to that one. Every Tranmere Rovers player was back behind the ball then. Jensen trying to get in again. Scott Taylor. Here's Taylor. Well, it's a poor clearance. There's Gary Jones. There's Taylor. Good weavery, good trickery by Taylor, with a poor pass. Good Yardson trying to take the return. No, he's not going to get there. It was Henry that cut it out, and he gives it to Parkinson in a lot of space on this left-hand side. Here's Parkinson now. Still Parkinson. Trying to come inside Passy, in the end he gives it back to Thompson. Here's Mann. Parkinson. There's Parkinson. Gives it to Mann. Can Mann get a cross in? Oh, it was unlucky there by Alan Mann. He was trying to take a deflection off Bergson, but he couldn't quite manage it. Going to be a throw for Bolton Wanderers, the left-hand side. Just over a minute and a half left of this first half. It's Tranmere Rovers 2, Bolton Wanderers 0. We're in the semi-final second leg of this Worthington Cup. Tranmere, here's Parkinson. Parkinson, when he's going to have a go! Yes, he is! Straight at the keeper, Banks. It's all Tranmere Rovers at the moment, I'm afraid. Bolton Wanderers, to my knowledge, have not had one shot on goal in this first half. But Parkinson, was he brought down? Yes, he was. It's Dean HOLDEN. Goodness me. This is second the book of offence. He's got to warn him again. Well, he's very lucky to stay on the field, in my opinion. Very, very lucky man. Well, he's a lucky player, and he'll have to watch his step in the second half, because he's already been booked as Dean HOLDEN, the number 41. Any more antics like that, and he's off. But he certainly gave away the free kick, and Alan Mann will take this one. He was looking for Thompson on the left-hand side here. Floats it in. Jones with a header. In by Scott Taylor, out for a goal kick. Well, we've got injury time left, and I can't see it being very long. I certainly can't. We're 45 minutes, just 45 minutes away from Wembley. We've got 3 minutes of injury time, I've been told. Here's Taylor. Up towards Jones. Was Taylor brought down? He was. Well, he's not very happy about that. Referee, good on him. He's right on the spot, and he wasn't very far away from that incident. Who brought him down? It's a little bit difficult to see from where I'm sitting. But it's going to be a free kick for Tranmere Rovers all the same. Alan Mann is going to take this free kick for Tranmere. Alan Mann and Nick Henry around the ball at the moment. And Dave Challen's up there, and so is Phil Babb. That's floated in. It's flicked on. Goodness me, that was dangerous stuff for Bolton. Thompson heads it back. Scott Taylor couldn't quite get his head to it. One for Gary Jones to chase. He's not going to get there. There he can now. Well, Rovers are battling for every ball tonight. They know where they're going. They know they're going to London. They definitely go to London. Well, there's a free kick again for Tranmere Rovers. Oh, it's not, in fact. It's going to be a throw-in, and Dave Challoner will take this one. David Kelly's there. Well, Rovers with a half-depleted side. He launches this one. Header clear there by Passy. Thompson. Thompson with a header. Chesting that one down. There's Hazel. Going to be a free kick for Bolton. Andy Thompson, the offender. Referee having one or two words. Is he reaching his pocket? Well, that's a little bit harsh in my opinion there. Goodness me. Andy Thompson gets a yellow card.
Bob Lang, please make himself...
Well, we're right on full time now.
Please, Bob Lang, make himself known to the nearest steward.
It's Banks going to take this free kick for Tranmere Rovers. Banks launching this one, just pushing this one forward. Dangerous times for Rovers. In the end, it's the number 30, Ruben Hazel. Watches go back to his keeper, Achterberg. He's not going to be in any rush to take this one, because I know it's right on half-time now. It's Tranmere Rovers 2, Bolton Wanderers 0. My name's Paul Rice. Full 90-minute commentary here from Renton Park in the semi-final second leg of this Worthington Cup. That's the half-time whistle. What a super performance by Tranmere Rovers. The scorers for Tranmere Rovers in the first half Is the number 11, Nick Henry. Well, kick-off here. We've got the second 45 minutes here from Prenton Park. It's Tranmere Rovers 2, Bolton Wanderers 0. Tranmere kicking from left to right. The scorers, Nick Henry, Alan Marr from the penalty spot. Nick Henry with a super volley. Keeper had no chances. Dave Challen with a throw from the left-hand side. Wonder what John Alders has told his men. Is Kelly with a flick on? Well, he tried an overhead volley there, but overhead kick. It's gone out for a goal kick, and Banks will take this one for Bolton Wanderers. Well, I was talking to one of the fans there before, and they said actually Bolton need 3 goals, not 4, as I was saying before. Of course, 3 away goals, and it's 3-3, and well, they're going to get them. Good header by Hazel. Parkinson just let that one go. It was Holden, has already been booked. He's got to be very careful, this Bab. Picked on by Henry. There's Phillips with a clearance. In the end, it's gone out for the throw-in. Tranmere Rovers way. Dave Challen. It's midway inside the Rovers half on this left-hand side. Rovers kicking from left to right into the Bolton half. Scott Taylor took a bit of a knock there again. It was Phillips, the infringer. So it's going to be a free kick for Rovers. Alan Marr, Nick Henry around the ball. But Scott Taylor in the middle. Referee going to have a word. I think it was with Holden, actually. He's got to be very, very careful. I'm sure it is, actually. I'm not yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Holden. The number 16, no, it's Phillips, in fact. Leaves it for Marr. Low to far side. It's going to go out for a goal kick. That was a poor free kick there by Alan Marr. Banks will take this one. Bad with the header towards Kelly. Whitlow got his head to that one, but he's also lunged into David Kelly. And David Kelly's gone down. It's going to be a free kick for Tranmere Rovers. I think he's taken a knock on the back of the head. Nick Henry around the ball. Alan Marr. Thompson, Hazel. Parkinson's up front. So Phil Babb as well is there. Phil Babb's going to come for this one. It's bouncing loose at the moment, the Bolton defence. And they still can't get it clear. Jensen manages to. In the end, the number 41, Holden, gives away the throw-in, or he wins the throw-in, I should say. Another throw-in for Bolton. Well, Sam Allardyce is not going to be very happy with this side at the moment. They're trailing by 2-0. 1-0 from the first leg, that's 3-0 on aggregate. Tranmere have beaten some fabulous sides on their way. They've beaten Coventry, they've beaten Middlesbrough, they've beaten Blackpool, they've beaten Oxford. Oxford who put out Everton, of course. Gardner trying to chase that one. Free kick, Rovers. It was Dave Challen that went down. He wins the free kick. Well, it's Barty time at Rovers. Well, if this is not shown on television, I don't know what's going to be. Because this is a super team performance by Tranmere. They really fire themselves off of this. absolutely fabulous. It's electric here at Pretton Park tonight. This is magnificent. This is Holdsworth. Laid off for Jensen. Here's Jensen still. Jensen, no one going to pick him up. He's got Holden on the overlap. Just couldn't quite get there, or can he? Yes, he can. He kept it in well there, did Holden. There's Kelly. Gives away the throw in. Long ball forward. Bolton have got to push everybody forward now. They can't afford to hold back. It was number 3, Whitlow, the captain. We got Whitlow, we got Phillips, and we got Bergson at the back for Bolton Wanderers. There's Bergson, plays it back to his goalkeeper, Banks. Banks, long ball forward. Gary Jones who got his head to that one. Good tackle by Jones. He was unlucky, actually. Here's Gardner. Hazel. There's Taylor. Challoner. Well played by Taylor. There's Whitlow. Trying to go round Kelly. He's got nowhere to go. In the end, the only place he's going is back to Banks. Gardner running for that one. He's not going to get there. It's gone out for the throw-in. As long as the lads are not complacent now, we need them. We really need them to get themselves fired up, because they've still got a long way to go. There's a chance. It just wouldn't fall there. I think it was for Nick. It was for Parkinson, in fact. There's Phillips. Cut out by Jones. Challoner manages to keep it in. No. Good tackle by Taylor. Henry. Hazel. Challoner. There's Challoner. Challoner again. Aim towards Kelly or Parkinson. Banks is out with his head. Oh, that was dangerous times. There's Kelly. Well, I think it was Parkinson. It wasn't Parkinson, in fact. The ball comes straight back in. There's Elliott. Jensen, I mean. It's Kelly. They come straight to Whitlow, the captain. There's Whitlow, plays it out wide for Gardner. Gardner's not going to get there. I just can't believe what I'm seeing here tonight. I really can't. This is one fantastic night for Tranmere Rovers and the club, and for the town, and for the supporters, and the players, and all the directors. It's absolutely brilliant. Bit of pushing going on there. Well, we got here a substitution, I think. The number 25, Passey's coming off. And we got number 5. Paul Warhurst, who used to play for Sheffield Wednesday, coming on. And Crystal Palace as well. And Sheffield Wednesday, Andrew. Warhurst on in place of the number 25, Passey. Well, the number 12, for Johnson, is going over to take his place. Got Challoner. Good header, another good header by Challoner. It was the number 3 there. Whitlow, the captain, gives it back to his goalkeeper, Banks, who pushes it forward towards Gardner, who gets his head underneath this one. Challoner heads it back to Achterberg. We've still got a long way to go this second half. The Tranmere Rovers 2, Bolton Wanderers 0. There's Thompson. There's Scotty. Oh, he's pushed there. And he gives away the throw in. Hazel with the back header. Challoner back to Achterberg. Got Gardner watching very closely. Henry towards Parkinson, still Henry. Good play, he just couldn't quite reach Parkinson. He has now. Here's Parkinson, chance for Parky. He was trying to feed Scott Taylor through. He just couldn't quite reach him. But a super move there by Nick Henry, giving it to young Parkinson and trying to feed Scott Taylor through. And unfortunately for Scott Taylor, the ball just hit the defender, the number 16, Phillips' foot, and it come back in the end. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a long throw there by Challoner, aimed towards Kelly. They win another one. Challoner's going to have another go. Challoner been told to take it further down, which is an advantage for Tranmere Rovers, in fact. And Dave Challoner, he launches this one. Well, the ball's come back on the pitch. The referee's got to have to say, you've got to take that one again. He's going to have a word with the manager, I think. Well, the Bolton Wanderers fans are not very happy about that. John Aldridge apologising.
What were they shouting then?
Well, the Bolton Wanderers, I suppose, is not very happy about the same old Tranmere Rovers cheating. Well, that's an understatement, obviously. But because another football came back on the pitch, there's a chance for it's a good cross from the from the right-hand side there. It's going to be picked up by Taylor. In the end, all he can do is give it away for the throw-in. There's Phillips. Take this one. He could gain a few yards if he wanted to, but he hasn't bothered. Here's Phillips again. Inside for Warhurst. There's Holden. There's Jensen. Jensen, can he get any end of this one? Achterberg's off his line. Not a problem. Rather quiet second half of the moment. That's a poor kick there by Achterberg. Luckily for him, it wasn't picked up by Gardner. For any of the Bolton Wanderers attackers, Gardner trying to go around Hazel. He's got Phillips. There's Phillips. Jensen pushing it forward, looking towards Holdsworth. There's Warhurst. Gardner with a chance. It took a deflection of Hazel. What will Gardner do? He lets it go up for a throw-in. It's Jensen. Still Jensen. Good play by Jensen. Oh, has he taken it too far? He hasn't. Well taken by Achterberg. I think it was Holdsworth that come in. that come in there. It was Dean Holdsworth actually fouled him. I think he's got a free kick, but I think the referee's going to let him play it anyway. A long kick by Holdsworth. Tranmere are just 30 minutes away from Wembley. 30 minutes, that's all they are. I know it sounds a long time, but that's all they are. But Bolton Wanderers, to be fair, I've got to get 4 goals to win tonight, and I can't see them doing it. Going to be a free kick. The referee spotted something. Another yellow card there for Bolton. Oh, the captain is a goal! Oh no, it's not, it's a super save by Banks! Oh, I think it was Scotty Taylor that come in. He sneaked in there like a mole, didn't he? He was like a ferret, he butted in between the defence. What a super save by Banks, all the same. It's got out for a corner. It could have been 3 for Rovers. Here's Parkinson. Being hassled, Parkinson at the moment. I think it's number 41. In fact, it's number 15, Elliott. Parkinson can get the cross in. He can. Good solid header there by the number 3, Whitlow. With a long throw there by Dave Challoner. Ooh, they don't like these throws. Do the heck? It was Scotty Taylor. Been absolutely superb tonight. Bolton Wanderers have got no answers to this side tonight. Not one bit. They haven't had one shot on goal. I'll be very surprised if they do. Here's Gardner. Plays it towards HOLDSWORTH. Jensen couldn't quite get there. Thompson with a header. Johnson. And there's Holden. Gunjohnson again. Good play by Gunjohnson, looking for the corner, never got it. Kelly. A bit of a push by the number 4, Bergson there. It's difficult to spot an Englishman in the Bolton side tonight, actually. A lot of foreigners. Gardner, the Jamaican. Good header by Hazel. Jensen. Whitlow. Another play to Jensen. No, he's not. Gunjohnson loses out there. Here's Marn. He's got Parkinson on the overlap. Well played by Alan Marn. Super play. Well, he was brought down. The referee gave him nothing there. Well, has he? No, he hasn't. Whitlow, the captain. There's Gardner. They know they've got to score, and quickly. There's still Gardner. Well, obviously it was wrong. I think it was Nick Henry that gave away the free kick. This is a dangerous position for Rovers. Let's hope and pray there is a God up there. And Bolton don't score from this one. It's a dangerous position. They've got the wall back 10 yards. Andy Parkinson trying to organise something there. I think Jensen's going to take this one. I might be wrong, but they're all around the ball. They've got Gardner there. But Jensen is the one that's standing back from it. Well, the referee trying to organise the wall, make sure it's 10 yards. If Jensen hits it, well, he must have played rugby in his lifetime, because that was nowhere near. Well, he looked well for the All Blacks. It's gone out for a goal kick. Well, he certainly knows David Beckham's on the field tonight. That's just proved. Achterberg with the goal kick. Harry Jones. Trying to beat Whitlow in the air there. It's Gardner. Hazel. Jones. Plays back to Babb. Phil Babb's been absolutely superb at the back tonight. Been absolutely brilliant. Picked up by Jensen. There's Jensen. Good run this by Jensen, in fact. He's looking with number 12 there. Good Johnson. Couldn't find him. There's Holden. There's Warhurst. Warhurst trying to get on the end of that one. No, straight to Achterberg. Alamar brought down. Free kick Rovers. Brought down by Warhurst. Going to be a free kick. Takes it rather quickly, looking for Parkinson. Couldn't find it. There's Bergson. There's Warhurst. Back to Bergson. Bergson clears his line up towards HOLDSWORTH. There's HOLDSWORTH. It looked like a... Come on, Davey, get rid of it. He does. Jensen. Kelly trying to get that one. Good cross towards Gardner, header clear by Hazel, gives away the corner. Absolutely super header, a solid header. It's number 8, Jensen, is going to take the corner for Bolton on this left-hand side. Every single player bar one is up there. And it comes, headed clear, Parkinson, anywhere will do, up towards Taylor. Taylor holds this one up rather well. He's it back again, push forward. Goes straight to Banks. David Kelly on the floor at the moment. David Kelly back on his feet. What's the referee going to start with? Johnson, I think. David Kelly back on the field, back on his feet and back on the field. There's Banks. Big ball forward there by Gary Jones, the number 15 of Tranmere Rovers. Kelly still chasing this one. What would you say, the veteran in the side? I know he called me a nutter, so I'll call him the veteran at 34 years of age. David Kelly, the experienced international, of course, playing up front for Tranmere Rovers tonight. Tranmere at the moment, it's Tranmere Rovers 2, Bolton Wanderers 0. Mark Johansson on in place of the number 3. Mike Whitlow, the captain's gone off. Johansson, that's 2 substitutions that Bolton have made this evening. They Challoner up the line. Holden with a header. Alaman gives away another throw-in. Banks will take this one for Bolton Wanderers. I'm not going to say it yet, but I will do very shortly. I want to pick a man of the match, as I normally do. And I'm going to say something else, but I'll leave that to a little bit later on. Maybe 10, maybe 5 minutes towards the end of the half. Now, at the moment, the scoreline is still still the same. Tranmere Rovers 2, Bolton Wanderers 0. This is going to be one heck of a video to get if you get this one, folks, I'll tell you. The way they played have been absolutely super. If Tranmere get one more, well, good clearance by the number.
Andrew Hemming, make himself known to the nearest steward, please. Andrew Hemming, make himself.
By the number 5, Warhurst, has gone out for the throw-in. Dave Challoner got a chance to launch this one. The referee watching him very closely, and it comes punch clear on his Forest Monic. Just couldn't quite, didn't fall nicely for him there. Oh, it was unlucky. It was aimed towards Kelly, headed on by Jones. This is Taylor. Going to be a free kick for Rovers. Kelly, are you going to let this one go? It's Kelly! Has he got it? Yes, he has! It's all over! It's all over! Oh, yes! Is the referee letting that one go? He has! Oh, it's David Kelly! Yes, we're there! Oh, what can you say about that one? Oh, yes! Yay! Oh, brilliant! Oh, we're murdering them! This is super! There's no way back for Bolton. And do I feel sorry for them? Of course I don't. They've been there, we haven't, and we are now. We are now. It's Tranmere Rovers 3, Bolton Wanderers 0. David Kelly, it was taken rather quickly, and the referee let it go. Bolton just stood still, and David Kelly, for a horrible moment there, I thought it wasn't going to go in, but it come off the left-hand post. Well, all the Tranmere supporters are all celebrating. We're going to Wembley, we certainly are. We've took them apart tonight. Well, all Bolton can really wish for now is a consolation goal. I did say in the first half that Rovers would get 3, and they have. This is absolutely one fantastic night in Tranmere Rovers history, and I'm proud to be a part of it. Absolutely brilliant. There'll be 1 or 2 celebrations. I'm sure 1 or 2 of the lads will be in some of the suites now having a drink, because they know it's Scotty Taylor. He gives it to Elliott. Is there going to be more? Here's Marnie. No, he couldn't quite get it. It goes to Banks. The Bolton Wanderers supporters, a lot of them are leaving now. They know they've been beaten. Obviously disappointed. Well, it's sad to say, but we've got about 18 minutes left on the Bolton Wanderers supporters, because they're absolutely superb. They've been done really well. They played Liverpool, obviously, in the League Cup final. They lost 2-0. They come to Prenton Park tonight, obviously 1-0 down. Would have thought they were in with a chance, and Rovers have actually took them apart. This is one fantastic night here at Prenton. I don't know what to say tonight. I'm absolutely ecstatic, I am. Ecstatic. Like I said, the atmosphere is electric. Let's get back to the game now anyway. Headed by Bab. Here's one for Kelly. Here's one for Parky to chase. Here's Parky. Can he get there? Parky, still Parky! Oh, super save by Banks. He's given away the corner. Well, it could so easily have been 4. That's unfair, that. This is magic, absolutely magic. Well, they got beat by Aston Villa. They certainly made up for it tonight. Fell loose. The number 5 Warhurst clears his lines for Bolton. Up towards Johnson, who wins the throw-in. Gives it to Gardner. Just couldn't quite chase that one. Couldn't quite catch it. Johansson took the throw-in rather quickly there. David Kelly has put Rovers 3-0 up. The scorers. Here's Scotty Taylor. Still Taylor. Still come back to him after number 4, Bergson. Still Taylor. Still Taylor. Banks clears his lines. But at the moment, it's all Rovers. Well, I've been a bit unfair to give handball there. Gardner. What a super night for Rovers. This is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I can't get over this. No complacency by Rovers now. Kelly couldn't quite keep that one in. It's gone out for the throw-in. Bolton fans are leaving. Yeah, a lot of them are going home. They've been well and truly beaten here at Prenton Park tonight. Here's Warhurst. Looking for the number 7 there, Johansson. Well intercepted is Parkinson. With a bit of support now is Parkinson. Up towards Alan Marn. Took a deflection off the number of Elliott. Kelly trying to hold this one up. There's Kelly. It's going to be long throw specialist Dave Challoner. Like I said, Sam Allardyce wasn't very happy about I'm using the towel, but I haven't seen one towel tonight at Prenton Park. But he can still throw it just as far. Look at this one. And the Smee. Parkinson come across for that one. Just losing out there. It's unlucky, young Andy. Here's Babb, gives it to Marn. Henry, back to Babb. Back to his goalkeeper, Achterberg. Here's Kelly. Here's David Kelly again. We'll tackle by the number 15 there, Jens Elliott, I should say. One for Johansson to chase. Can he get there? Yeah, he can. He gets across in, wins the corner. Or does he? What's the referee giving? No, he's giving a goal kick. Thought it took a deflection. John Achterberg. Bob Taylor's on. He's the man that keeps scoring goals against us. Bob Taylor, maybe they should have started with him first. Maybe, just maybe, he might have caused 1 or 2 problems. But he hasn't got very long left to do it now anyway, unless he can score 4 or 5 goals. Tranmere are flying tonight, aren't they? This is going to be fantastic for the town, absolutely fantastic, and for the club as well. The club, the supporters, the officials, the directors, and all the team players. Absolutely brilliant. Unlucky Ruben. Oh, he's giving it back to him. That's a super pass by Scotty. Great chance as he took it too far, but he wins the corner. Ruben Hazel just took it a little bit too far there. Unlucky, he's took a bit of a knock. But a great run by Ruben Hazel. The initial ball from Ruben Hazel to Scott Taylor. Scott Taylor played the return. Ruben Hazel trying to get the cross in, but he just played it a little bit too far, and it's gone out for a corner. Alan Marn flicks it in. Still not clear. Well, there's one that's gone on the stand. They want another ball. Who's taking a knock? One of the lads is down. Dave Challoner, in fact, on the floor. Just had to... Dave Challoner waiting for this. I think it's going to be a throw-in, actually. Alan Marn calling Nick Henry over. Dave Challoner still down. Dave Challoner back on his feet. They're going to give him the ball for the throw-in. Well, let's see where he throws this one. To show on near post. That was a very poor clearance there. Well, the number 16, Jimmy Phillips. And for Bergson to chase. Bergson just manages to get there. Plays it to Warhurst. Here's Warhurst. Here's Bergson. That was Taylor with his first touch, I think. Well, they're going to push forward now. It's debatable how long is left of the second half. I don't think it's very long, actually. But Tranmere, well, they got 4 goals now, haven't they? And it's Wembley way. They're definitely going to Wembley. There's no ifs and buts about it. Like I said, all Bolton can hope for now is a consolation goal, because they never, in fact, to be honest, it's Gardner never really troubled John Achterberg. Here's Taylor, being chased by Gardner. Oh, it's unlucky Scott Taylor. There's Gardner. Good Johnson. Jensen. Good Johnson. Still good Johnson. Dangerous position for Rovers. He's going to have a go. Took a deflection. Took a deflection. It was lucky times there for Tranmere Rovers. It's actually gone out for a corner kick. Number 8. Klaus Jensen will take this one for Rovers. The Tranmere supposed to be magnificent. Well, that's a goal kick. I think it was the number 11. It was Ricardo Gardner. Got his head to that one.
8 minutes for go to Wembley style.
3 minutes. Injury time. 3.
All right, we've got 8 minutes left on the clock, plus 3 minutes of injury time. Flick on there by Marn. Jensen with the header. Pushing it forward now. Looking for the number 9 is Taylor. Bolton pushing forward now. Only all they can hope for now is a consolation. Here's Parkinson. Good turn by Andy Parkinson. He's got Kelly. He's got Alan Martin to his left. He's got Kelly in front of him. He's looking up now. Still Parkinson. Still Parkinson. He comes inside. It's unlucky. Cleared by Banks. Only as far as Jones. Places to Henry. He's got Ruben Hazel to this right-hand side. Here's Hazel. There's Taylor. Taylor. Trying to go around Gardner. He does. Good cross. It's Kelly. Oh, well, he did get his head to it, but it took a bit of deflection there. It was unlucky. Well, I've got to say, I've been on pins and needles all day, the last couple of days before this game tonight, and now I can really honestly say I'm going to sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of the game, because we've only got over 6 minutes left, and Tranmere Rovers 3, Bolton Wanderers 0. An absolutely superb party tonight. It's party time, folks. You remember that. Tranmere at Wembley for the first time ever in their history, and what a night to do it. Obviously, well, I've noticed the stand where the Bolton Wanderers fans are. A lot of them have left, which is disappointing for them, of course. One thing I can say, though, is they haven't got far to go. I don't know, they just seem to be lacking tonight in spirit and enthusiasm. Whether the Tranmere knocked the stuffing out of them in the first leg, I don't know, but well, one of my friends to my right is saying he was there, but Tranmere played superb. Can't take nothing away from Rovers. They've been absolutely superb. And remember, you've got to remember, the back 4, there's going to be a substitution in the back 4. And they normally play with David Kelly's coming on, Michael Black's coming on. flick on there. It was dangerous times again for Bolton. If they're not careful, they can see them conceding another goal. There's Gardner. Flicks it on for Elliott. There's Elliott. On the offside, well intercepted by Babb. Well, the free kick's been given. Phil Babb on loan from Liverpool for a month, been absolutely superb. Michael Black trying to get his head to that one. Free kick for Bolton Wanderers.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, just repeat the earlier announcement. At the end of the game, please stay in your seats. Do not try to get onto the pitch. Please stay in your seats. Do not encroach.
Warhurst will take this free kick.
Substitute for Tranmere Rovers, replacing number 7, Alan Barr, 17, Jason Cook.
Well, Alaman has a superb game. He's been a maestro in midfield as Alaman. Between him and Andy Parkinson, they've been absolutely fantastic tonight. Jason Kumas, the youngster, number 17, replacing number 7, Alaman. Free kick, Warhurst will take it. Just a question of time now. A chance for Bolton, maybe, just maybe. No, no such luck. Kumas with his first touch clears the line for Rovers. Up towards Taylor. Hey, Jensen. And Warhurst gives it to Jensen. Jensen, long ball forward. And offside, flag up there on the far side. Achterberg pushing this one forward. Gary Jones. Here's Michael Black. Black, good cross in by Black, far side. Headed in. I think it was Andy Parkinson that got his head to that one. He's not, like I said, he's not the biggest guy on the field. I'm sure it was. Perhaps he'd have done better if he'd have volleyed that one. But you never know. Header clear by Hazel. Elliott. Johansson. You can't get it in. It was Babb that cleared it there. A little bit of battling, and here's Black. Parkinson is calling for it. It's still Black. He's as fast as him. Gives it to him. Not a bad ball. Has he played a little bit too far? In the end, I think he wins the throwing off Bergson. Or does he? Graham Allen on in place of Andy Thompson, a defender for a defender. Graham Allen straight away goes up for this throw in by Dave Challoner. Graham Allen there. And he comes towards Gary Jones, he flicks it on. Banks just managed to get a hand to that one. That's Jason Kumas. There's Phil Babb. It'd be nice to Phil Babb score. He looked up there. He looked up well. He's given it to Jason Kumas. Can he get a cross in? Yes, he can. Banks collects quite comfortably. Well, Tranmere Rovers have battled all the way through this competition, and no one deserves it more to be at Wembley than these bunch of lads. Yeah, it was a good tackle. When Johnson was going nowhere. There's Hazel. Is it to Allen? Hazel
Well, it's going to be it's a long time since I've heard that. Really long time. Dumas, Challoner. The lads have done the job. And Taylor. Henry gives it to Parkinson. Here's Parky. Still Parky. Can he finish him off? No, he couldn't quite. Well, it's right on it now. This is all but a formality. Tranmere Rovers are at Wembley. There's no ifs and buts about it. They go in there. They play either the winners of Aston Villa or Leicester. And we don't care who they bring on now. We've beaten the best. And we'll just do the rest. It's Tranmere Rovers 3, Bolton Wanderers 0. The scorers, the Tranmere Rovers, Nick Henry in the first half. Alamar from a penalty, and to cap it all, it was the number 9, David Kelly, their captain. Well, I thought that was a final whistle. Obviously, it was wrong. One heck of a party tonight. What a super team performance. John Aldridge must be ecstatic over there on the bench. He knows. Sam Allardyce still shouting to his men. It's going to be a free kick. It's going to be a corner, in fact. Then it comes. Banks come for the punch. He missed it. Completely misjudged that. Honest me. Here's Gardner. There's a foreign Westbrook. Oh yes, we're at Wembley. Oh, we're at Wembley. We are. We're there. We are at Wembley. The lads are there. They battled and they battled. They've beaten Bolton by 3-0 here tonight. 4-0 on aggregate. And the scorers for Tranmere Rovers is Nick Henry, Alan Marr from a penalty, and the veteran of Tranmere Rovers, David Kelly.
Leave the pitch immediately. The players will not develop a bother. Please leave the pitch immediately.
It's Tranmere Rovers 3, Bolton Wanderers 0. My name's Paul Rice. We've had full 90-minute commentary. What a super night at Prenton Park. Well, there's one of the balls that got into the crowd. They're going to keep that one. So Tranmere Rovers 3, Bolton Wanderers 0. Nick Henry, Alan Marn and David Kelly.
Well, there's a small minority spoiling it for everybody else. Please.
But a super team performance. Nick Henry with a volley. The keeper had no chance. Alan Marn with a penalty, and David Kelly. Free kick was taken quickly by the number 7 Alan Marn, who created the third goal. They come in off the post. And it's Tranmere Rovers 3, Bolton Wanderers 0.